nice impossible level. There's literally no way to tell that you need to correct for that before it happens. It just throws that at you randomly. I think that can make it. I did it! Oh my goodness. I didn't die at the last ship. Oh my goodness. This level is such a piece of garbage. But I'm glad it's over. Compared to zaRIKU, which is the other old, hard zaRIKU demon, this is a lot easier. I don't think I had any practice attempts. I know I had like a 1% on this level. But I'm not sure about practice. I don't think I actually practiced my way to the impossible part. I just watched videos for that to see what it was. Mainly Sync's video. So anyway, 7:30. I'll just go with that. This level's poop. Yeah. So there's a lot I could say about this. And I'll say some of it. So there are bugs in this level. There's bugs right at the start. The ship part's really hard. The thing about it being like an impossible level with the ship, so that's just a case of what you do before affects what happens later. And I try to do the same thing all the time, doesn't always work. It's really frustrating for me because, you know, in that specific situation, because I think that's the previous attempt, where you're just about to go into the dual UFO, you can get into this situation where you need to make a small correction going into a portal, I believe it is, and you just don't know if you need to make that. You can have a guess, but it's really easy. It's a lot easier just to assume that you don't and try to set that up so that you don't, but doing that consistently is a whole nother story. Anyway, bit of a denialist going on there. I need to work on that. So let's talk about the duels, because that's really what catches your attention in this level. So dual UFO, I tried pause buffering it. I thought I had this thing where if the UFO was upside down, I could then space bar and then left click, and it would do a bounce upwards. And that was just observing a pattern early on that didn't hold. It's completely random. You can't pause buffer it. So pretty much the strategy is make sure you have enough space to jump up and then have enough space to be able to jump down and then try again. That way essentially what you're trying to do is flip a coin several times and get 3 heads more than the number of tails that you got without getting too many tails in a row and without letting too much time go by such that, you know, getting a single tails would kill you. That's essentially kind of how I think of it, as a weird sort of coin flip game. Now as for the swing copter, that's not that bad. That's where my latest deaths were. The swing cube, that part, you just have to practice it, muscle memory. And then the ship. So with the ship, I'm going to show this off. I sent this to my brother. Let's open it up in a web browser and switch over to the whole screen. Okay, so what you can see from this red line, these screenshots are perfectly aligned as far as the vertical goes. So the red line here marks the top of the boxes upon a death. This is right before a death. And then if we scroll over here to right at the start, you can see how these things are a little bit below the line. So they actually change height. So it's not a case of you need to fly perfectly straight through all of this. It's a case of it's moving up and down a little bit, and that makes it a lot harder to navigate. You just don't really see that right away. So be aware if it feels like it's harder than it should be. That's probably because it is. It's actually changing height ever so slightly. So anyway, I thought that would be an interesting thing to show off. Not sure if anybody has noticed that yet in this level. Alright, so let's get my leaderboard position. Lots of people beat it a while ago because they are kind of cheating and just getting it done. But more recently it got made possible because Pause did his thing, got the level fixed. So that was about 1 month ago, I guess. A little bit more than that. This is the poop. The big poopy. Now what makes swiftness so important is that thanks to it being fixed, was the oldest demon that I hadn't done. It kind of pulled that out from under the feet of the Janus Miracle. So now, because demon attack and... not extreme demon, please. Because demon attack and space travel are still impossible, the oldest demon I haven't done is Final Demon, which is a 1.8 demon. Demon attack is 1.6, space travel is the first 1.7 demon. So that's where we're standing now. About time. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you stuck around this long. If not, then I totally get it. I'm not even speaking to you right now. But anyway, I'll see you guys later with another video. Hopefully something not as garbage as that, or not as hard as the video we had a couple of uploads ago. That was the Caverns 2. I need to tone it down a little bit, because I can't do insane demons day after day. It just doesn't work that way. So, thanks for watching. Bye.